All right, guys, brand new construction today. So let me show you a few electrical issues we found out on this one. So check this out. So out here, typically your outlet that is going to be under your meter here, your main service disconnect, this is where you would shut the power off to the house if you needed to shut down the whole house. These outlets are typically ran with a breaker right here. So as you can see, this breaker is in the off position. And the reason being is if you try to turn it on, you can see right there behind this raceway, you can see where the wires are actually damaged and in contact with the box right there. So I don't know why they ran it back through that raceway. This is where the main, your lines coming in from the city right here to come up here to your meter. But if you try to turn this on, it's just gonna pop back, and it should be doing that because the wire's damaged. So coming around in here to your sub panel, make sure you are turning all your breakers off, trip them to test that they work properly. You got to go back into the off position and then back on. As you can see this one here, see that? And it is going to stay right there. That breaker is bad. So that breaker we have marked needs to be replaced. Either there's an issue with the breaker or there's a break in the line somewhere. And then right here, so there was some water in here when we first got to the house. You can see how this grout is wet. Coming down the wall right there. What happened was, this is Smurf tube, whatever you guys want to call it, but this mule tape right here, this is what they put in that wire and then hook the wires on the outside, and then they'll use this to pull. Look at this right here. That stuff is soaking wet and it was just dripping in here. So they must have put that wire in while the wire was wet and then ran it through there, and it's just been dripping in here since they put that in. So you guys make sure you're on the lookout for stuff like this. Stay cool, and we'll see you tomorrow.